The future holds promises and dreams for the youth that can be achieved through hard work, dedication, planning, education, and words of wisdom. As the Minister of Youth Empowerment for the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis, I ask you to join me in celebrating the fact that the faces of our young people are the faces of our past, our present, and our future. This year's Youth Month theme, Youth, the Future and the Now, Youth Month 2021, is simple yet very powerful. It echoes the sentiments of Benjamin Disraeli, who opined, and I quote, "The youth of a nation are the trustees of its prosperity," unquote. Young people are humble and kind, but they believe in power and ideologies. They're progressive and have the potential to bring revolution with their vigor and talent. They build up society and inspire others to do the same. Young people are indeed the future. They are the future teachers, the future tradesmen and women, the future business leaders, the future leaders of our land of beauty. However, while they're indeed the future, it is also quite evident that they are here now. They constitute the majority of our workforce. They are our police officers, our social workers, our farmers, our bus drivers, our bakers, our chefs, our volunteers, our athletes, and our cultural practitioners. The youth, however, need to be enabled to become job generators from job seekers. The vision of the Youth Department seeks to cultivate and nurture the entrepreneurial passion that lies within them. Earlier this year, the Department of Youth and Power partnered with a youth-owned business owned by Ms. Nadia Mills, Food for Creative Souls, to provide guidance and insight to the department's youth media volunteers. The self-employed landscape has become pregnant with youth entrepreneurs in all facets of business. There's Sasha the Artist by Sasha Herbert, Pro Video Productions by Alexis St. Just, J Black Photography by Jonathan Brown, or JD Organics by Keandre Maynard, Olive Press Bakery by Jacinda Rollins, Manny Dotate Collection by Micaiah Collins, and Rely Connect Services by Tawana Wigley. These represent only a tiny fraction of the ingenuity and creativity of our young people. At this juncture, as a minister with responsibility for culture, let me encourage all of our young entrepreneurs to register with the Department of Culture's St. Kitts and Nevis Creative Industry Register to assist in the promotion and marketing of your business. Pearl S. Buck reminds us that the young people do not know enough to be prudent, and therefore they attempt the impossible and achieve it generation after generation. We were all awed by Greta Thunberg, an 18-year-old Swedish environmental activist who is known for challenging world leaders to take immediate action for climate change mitigation. At the 2019 UN Climate Action Summit, in her passionate address to delegates, she exclaimed, "How dare you?" and achieved worldwide acclaim. Her influence on the world stage has been described as the Greta effect and has earned her the inclusion on Forbes' list of the world's 100 most powerful women for 2019, the youngest Time Magazine Person of the Year, and 3 consecutive nominations for the Nobel Peace Prize. Locally, we have the St. Kitts National Youth Parliament Association, SCNIPA, which upholds its motto of equality and justice in nation building by using its platform to discuss and debate legislation that affect not only youth interests, but the citizenry on a whole. Recently, for its 20th anniversary celebrations, the association hosted an inter-association debate on the moot, "This House believes that the mandatory vaccination of all citizens without severe underlying health issues is the most effective way to reach herd immunity during this COVID-19 pandemic." To allow for the youth voice to be heard on this very important issue that affects every age and gender. It is imperative that young people realize the integral role they play in the fight against COVID-19 and the nation's journey back to normalcy. In April 2020, UNICEF launched its COVID-19 Diaries, a platform for young people to share their success stories and experiences of navigating life through the COVID-19 pandemic. So continue to educate yourself, your peers, on the most effective weapon we have, vaccination. I implore parents to arm your children by getting them vaccinated so that they may encourage other young persons to do likewise. As former U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt so fittingly said, "We cannot always build the future for our youth, but we can build our youth for the future." The theme, Youth, the Future and the Now, Youth Month 2021, and the activities chosen to support the theme incorporate the voice of the young people. They will be given an opportunity to dialogue with me in particular through the forum Conversations with the Minister, as well as my hosting of a secondary school panel discussion to weigh in on issues surrounding COVID-19 and vaccination. Our youth are right here, right now, today, just as they will be tomorrow, and we must see them. We must see them for the individuals that they are, for their unique qualities, their accomplishments, contributions, and their vast potential. We must encourage them to dream, yet teach them to be grounded. With the powerful sentiments of Malcolm X, and I quote, "The young people are the ones who most quickly identify with the struggle and the necessity to eliminate the evil conditions that exist," unquote. That being said, I officially open Youth Month 2021.